banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30.
One play at a time. Here we go.
5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Now the try here for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Austin McGinnis set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
5-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On second down, it's Pollard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Burrow. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Switch.
Here's Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gives them a 7-6 lead in the opening quarter.
Yo, who in here? Anybody in here? Y'all gone? All right, America, what up? To everybody watching, I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Upload my YouTube.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I got away on the 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the
football.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Let's go, D-Titan.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
And then
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He just threw another pick, and I'm sure y'all watching. I ran that pick back for a nice pick 6.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be
homie, the playmaker, Mr. Rob Williams, is in the building.
No doubt about it, and
he already knows how it goes.
Emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
I'll be playing with these little kids and allowing them to feel like
so he's
they're about something.
Feedback
I like to entertain myself.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble.
This is just another example.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 8.
I missed him already,
taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Run for Pollard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Pollard, the ball.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down now, Pollard, and he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Big money Ravens.
That is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Get this fucker out of here. He shifted too many people.
Chase Claypool with touchdown.
He shifted too many people, right?
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
What you looking at,
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he
hey, is my guy here about my Christmas lights?
Touchdown interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal.
Y'all not doing no more TikTok. TikTok's over, man.
Him as he tries to become their leader.
Man, he ain't coming back, man.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This kicking is getting goofy, man.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Charge that. Hey, shout out to the Chiefs. He hella bad. I don't even know how that
Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no?
Stop throwing at him. Slap. You see how he slapped his hand down? He slapped him like he was a kid trying to take a cookie after we just told him you can't have no more cookies.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. I told him not to do it, and he still did it. Now I'm about to score again.
And he will bring this.
That's the wrong guy back there to even be making that play.
Intercepted by the Steelers.
That's the wrong man.
He'll take over first.
I don't even play him no more for real. He's on the trade block.
Position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No, take it seriously, and we just got to get them points.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Got to get something.
Check, 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 check.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, I need another charge block,
16
man.
yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball.
I don't even have a
puts it
damn
right out
iPhone.
there for the nice pickup.
Do I need to repeat myself? Well, I'm not. Get out my bed. How about that? How about
From the
that?
34 now, here's
Catch me
1st
outside.
and 10.
How about that?
Watch the screens, watch the screens.
They'll set up a throw.
Out.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
Hey,
coming
I need
together.
a charge.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Pollard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Broke my charger thing yesterday, and now my joystick keep dying, man. One of you guys help me, please?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's into the clear. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a 6 for Bengals TD.
Touchdown.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot when you have all those people bearing down on you. Probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball, give them what they want. Unfortunately, gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
And now the offense for the Bengals being called back out as they'll try to add on 2 more. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Joystick's charged, man. My damn joystick wasn't charged. Died out. I'm up in the middle of that play. I gave up 8 points. Dang.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Oh, now he's stripped across the football. And the Bengals grab it. They have the ball 7
for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Yeah, it should have been over.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He's still in the box.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Under 10.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Carried by number 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Look at that defense from that
Inside the
boy.
5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here
I just
about
need a
ready
joystick
for their next
at work,
drive.
Mike.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Going up top. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one. They may come back to it again.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
What?
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. He's had a fantastic rookie
Man,
season.
there's no way he running with a 92, 93 wide receiver.
Don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and
That
his
ain't
teammates
right.
to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Shoot! Watch the shoot! Kill!
Now a handoff here to his
That ain't right at all.
Nothing doing. Barely able to
Get the
muster a
freak out of
yard to
here,
hit the
man.
35.
Brought down at the 30.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation
terrible.
was felt also by the defense.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike Cowboy 80. Here I come.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with, and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take
Ball
them
don't
for
lie,
granted.
man. There's no way that fat man should
They
have
are
been able
more
to keep up
athletic
with this guy
now
like
than
that.
ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and that'll bring up second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Like an
Anthony
interception
Brown.
factor.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On second down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Go, sweep. 48 the mic. Get the ball.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Again, it's Burrow.
That's
incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Steeler first.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Pollard.
Y'all trash, man. Y'all trash, man.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go for it. Okay.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Oh!
Off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Pittsburgh.
Now back to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Steelers.
Back to throw here. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Steeler first down.
Here's Pollard. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run with Pollard.
Oh, my
and
God.
he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Brett Maher on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
The kick by Maher is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now.
17.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Don't be scared of it. 36.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This is caught.
What?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And goal.
Don't do it, bro. Just take your 3, man. Take his 3.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
26.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Steelers.
What the
And
fuck?
he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dante Hightower showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Man, he wasn't in bounds. He only got 1 foot down. God, dog.
Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
cannot believe I lost to this man twice in the same season.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, 83 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Steelers 17.
The McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower. The disaster there. I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll try to run this one in. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
McGinnis on for the field goal.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I'm done.
So this one in the win
Mike, I'm sorry,
for the
Mike.
Cincinnati Bengals. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
Congratulations,
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way, just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the inter.
Don't talk to me right now. You get whooping. Stupid ass. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to. Chillin', getting a nail done, living our best life, going back and forth with you. Money.